This is Colin Fitzgerald here with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to look at our 2025 260 Mini Loft by Puma. Now, this is a new product that came out. If you followed along our website or follow along with us, you've seen we've already had one of these. This is the first one I've had a chance to make a video on. We finally have slowed down a little bit enough here for the fall season that I'm able to get back to doing this. So those of y'all that are subscribers, good to have another video back on the channel. I'll try to point some things out that changed from the first one. The first one was really one of the original prototypes. So this is a more standard build of what they're doing now. And again, a unique concept. It's a lofted, with the frame as far as the size of it, loft style, but really cool unit, no slides, but really well equipped. So coming to the back, it's got the rear deck that of course has just overtaken our industry. One of the trends that has really come along strong. And so here's what we're looking with. We're looking at a double decker. It's a tiny home. That's what we're working with. And I'm going to close this sliding door so there's no audio out from outside. But it's a tiny home. We have a lofted area up top. The bathroom's at the front of the unit at the tongue. The kitchen in the middle. Of course, the living room here at the back. So I'm going to just start at the bathroom, just work my way through this and show you some things. I'm going to turn this mini split off so that it's not roaring. But good sized bathroom, as you just heard me talk about. For heating and cooling, it says a mini split, and then you've got a air conditioner that I'll show you in a second in the living room as well. But in the bathroom here, that's what we got going on. There's the intake. You got a furnace down there for heat, and then you've got your mini split. You can see that little bitty outlet right there. That's what that is. There's a few others in that throughout the unit that I'll show you also. But back here in the bathroom, good sized countertop, very modern look. Not just the whites that we've been dealing with. We've got a lot of coloration in this particular unit. Unique sink there, big mirror, window in it, so it's not like a closet. Good storage. So to the left, we've got a linen closet. There's some open storage there for items you want to be able to get to quickly. Storage below the sink also. Again, open storage there for things you want to get to quickly, and then more storage here next to the shower. Shower, glass shower doors, full enclosure, of course. There's a vent here on the side. It's got a light built into it, and then there's actually a fan in there that you can hear, and then you can open that vent for ventilation. Standard Puma shower that we see in other Pumas, but good size. You've got a seat in it there, or a ledge, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm looking back toward the front. So as you can tell, there's a lot of space in here. It's not cramped, because we know a lot of people that are going to buy this are going to be using it, maybe not as a full-time home, but you're definitely going to be using it for extended periods of time, or as a home away from home. So the kitchen, glass top stove cover. What am I saying? Solid surface countertops. Sorry guys, I've been out of it. But solid surface countertops, as you can see. Nice stove there. No oven. That's just something that we have more and more people going away from, less and less using it. So we have a convection microwave oven up here. This is dishwasher down here. That's your breakers and fuses and your power converter, if you're wondering what that fan is. Pantry to the left. And then that's all sorts of manuals and the outside hose and stuff. And then open storage above our convection oven there. All right. You saw your monitor panel located here. The sink, if you've watched my videos before, this is the same sink. I think I've made a video with it that we've seen in our Sabre products. So it's really cool. And I'm halfway joking, halfway serious. I don't know what everything in this is. If you ask my wife, I don't do a ton in the kitchen. I do the dishes. I don't do any of the prepping, so I don't know what a lot of these things are, admittedly. But you have several different things here that you can use for straining and for washing and for different levels and things in the sink that you want to do. You've got a cup washer there. Pull-out faucet, of course. But you've got several different things going on there and different ways where water can come out to give you some flexibility. It's a really unique setup. But what I wanted to point out was how deep that is, how big it is, and the fact that you've got these little shelves and levels and cutting boards. It's just more than an average boring sink. Again, solid surface counters, I know I said that. Lots of storage here below as well. Drawers, cabinets, extension here. Here's our bar stools. And then some floating shelves there. Throughout the unit, you're going to see we have roller shades. And they're actually like a fabric woven versus the, I the vinyl feel that we have in a lot of them. Right there, there's several switches, several light switches, and our thermostat. That thermostat, you can see there's an air conditioner right there. And then we got our heat in the floor as well. Big windows back here. Kind of like it's meant to look like a chimney, you know, so to speak, with our fireplace, mantle, TV, and soundbar all right there. At the back, here's our extra sleeping or storage space, whatever you want to use it for. But man, awesome windows back here. Ladder. I'm gonna climb up here and show you this. So again, maybe you don't need any extra sleeping. That's fine. You've got an extra storage space up here. Really thick bunk mat. They did not cheap out on that at all. I forgot to turn those lights on, but as you can see, you've got lights. Oh no, those are press buttons. I was gonna say I don't usually do that, but those are press button lights. And then we got curtains here. If you wanted to close this off, of course, at night, don't want anybody seeing in. You've got two curtains that come across, and that is a screen and sliding door as well. So if you got good weather, you can utilize that. That's the Lippert ladder. If you've watched videos or looked at other products, you've seen that ladder before. It goes on the side of the unit. I'll show you where that goes in a second. Couch here that does make a bed. This is a throwback to the couch bed that Sierra used for a while in some of their products. You press that button. With one hand, I'm not going to do it because it's pretty quick. And that goes down to a flat surface. So, a really cool bed there. And then I'm going to show you upstairs. Oh, I didn't show you the other appliances. I'm telling you, I'm rusty. Haven't done it in several months. Solid surface there again, combo washer, dryer, and then a big refrigerator and freezer there. More storage to the right. And then, as I already said, that's the controls for the mini split, which is heating and cooling. So going upstairs to the master bedroom, so to speak, you can see it's a good height in here. I mean, obviously you're not going to stand up, but you can crawl or crouch with ease. A big window, outlets on both sides. You can see the mini split does have air that comes up to here, or ducts, I should say. More storage over here, pull-out storage here with little bins, and then accent lighting at the ceiling. Ceiling fan, I did not point that out either. All right, so that's the inside of this thing. Obviously very, very tall in here. At the back porch, I'll show you all this. This has been redesigned, the way this door latches, the way these steps latch for transit as well. But this is almost like, if you've been around and seen like Trex and stuff, you know, it's a composite. Obviously that's not actual wood decking or anything of that nature. That would be an absolute disaster. But here at the back, you can see some things. I want to show you the jacks, the new style Lippert jacks. When you get them tight, they are extremely stable. So those are neat. LP quick connect back here if you want a little outside hose, outside grill or something like that. You've got outlet. This is where your TV comes in as well. Water hookups. And then you'll have, of course, 50 amp service with all these appliances. This is access to the back side of the mini split. So if you need to mess with that, we've had great luck with them, but if you needed to, you can get back to that pretty, really, really, really easy, really. And then the water heater, standard water heater on this. Had them both ways with tankless and then standard water heaters. If you watch my videos, you know that I'm a standard water heater fan, but doesn't matter what I want, it matters what you want. So different ways to do that, and they're easy to change whichever way you want to go. So you're probably, the point I'm telling you is you're going to see these with multiple styles of water heaters. Both have their plus and minuses. That's a personal decision. Don't just let me decide for you. But if you want to talk about it, you can call me and we can discuss it, because I always like talking technical stuff. LP bottles up front, manual tongue jack, and then this is a storage compartment up here. I maybe already had it unlocked. No, I'm just not smart enough to look at what I'm doing. Just a storage compartment up here for miscellaneous outside items. And this is the side of the unit. There is an awning on it, which is neat. If you wanted to use this side of it, maybe you're using this in a traditional campsite and that doesn't work off the back. Well, you still got your awning on the side, and then you've got outside speakers out here as well, and outside TV hookup also. So a neat setup here if you still want to use it in a more traditional manner. I'm going to back up and show you from the front. It looks just like the regular Destinations on the front of it. So 2025 260 MINILFT by Puma, Palomino. Again, no slide, really cool, unique unit. If you have any questions, just give me a call, text, or email. Our family really thanks you for watching our videos. Have a great day.